Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another 12-minute guide over here. This time we're going to be focusing on the Confessed achievement. So once again, just want to clarify that I am using the same middle part of this video compared to my other videos. They're all pretty much the same because they're all literally the same thing you got to do, just towards the ending. That's the only difference. So my whole plan is to try to get you as fast as possible to that point with certain details, right? So for this one, this is where we're gonna have to just confess to her. Right after we find out that we're her brother, spoilers, and our mother was the one that pretty much cheated with his dad. That's where we're just gonna confess, and the achievement should pop out again. Mine's not gonna pop out just because I already did mine separately in some other section, so that's why it's not going to pop out for me, but it should essentially be the same thing. Again, I do want to apologize that my video is kind of fast. Again, I don't want you guys to be here for like 30 minutes just watching this. Again, I'm keeping in mind that you guys have played the game already, so I'm just giving you like the little hints like, hey, this is pretty much all you need. It's not the fastest in the world, right? It's just kind of, to me, what I saw was like a fast way to get to that certain point. That's why I keep on using the sim video. So hopefully it's helpful. And again, like I said, I do apologize it's fast, but I got to make like 12 of these videos, right? So, and like the only difference is the ending. Well, for each video, it's like the intro and the outro, right? So hopefully you guys find this helpful and hope to see you guys soon. So good luck. Alrighty, so then let's get started. So immediately we're gonna drug her, okay? We already know everything. So we want to get the Polaroid. We want to go hide inside the closet. Unfortunately, since this is the first time we're doing this, time will not be able to skip until he comes. So just bear with it. Get him electrocuted. Go up to him. You want to make sure you get the number from Bumblebee because she's gonna be pretty much a big role, anyways. But after that, take away everything, and you want to question him, like, to where he tells you that he knows the father, that there was like a relationship between them. Make sure he also tells you that, hey, someone else shot him. And then that's where you get the Polaroid, and make sure to show it to him where he goes, okay, you know what? It wasn't her. So those are the main things you want to try to get from this thing. Now, I get it. I'm going a little bit fast, right? Because that's how like I'm trying to speed this up. Right after this, we're going to get the phone. And we're going to try to explain to Bumblebee, like, hey, your dad's coming over. My wife is innocent. Make sure you say that. Make sure that she is innocent, because that's the little key phrase that's going to make her pretty much talk to her dad, like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, talk to them. So after this, you pretty much want to talk to your wife. Tell her everything. Tell her that the cop knows about the father, that there was a relationship between them. Tell her that on that day on Christmas Eve, she did not kill him. That's so someone else did. Tell her about the Polaroid. Okay, these are things that you have to talk to her about, because if you don't talk to her about these things, he's gonna come in and yes, he's gonna talk to you, but then he's still gonna take you down. So make sure you do all those things. Show her proof as well. Show her like the onesies. I guess first of all, try to make her believe you that you are in the time loop, and then you explain all these things to her. See, now he's understanding because we told her about the relationship between the father. And then we're telling her that, you know, like, hey, someone else did this. So, like I said, again, I apologize that I'm going a little bit super fast. Let me know if this is too fast for you guys. I'm also, like, kind of letting you guys know, like, or acting like you guys already know how to play this. And so that's why, because there's a lot of steps we got to do. And, like, I doubt you guys want to be here for so long. So, if everything went well, we're going to get to this cutscene. Right? Next on up, we're pretty much going to do the same thing. We're going to drug her once again, and this time we literally have all the information we need. The only thing we're going to need is the onesies. So once you give her the water with the pills, you're going to go hide in the closet, and as usual, just wait for time to pass, right? The cop is going to come, and we're going to wait for him to get electrocuted. So once he's down on the floor, you want to just try to talk to him, you know, get like all the information that you can without shooting him at first, right? Because there's only like certain steps you can actually go, because it's just going to keep on repeating itself. So once he's not talking anymore, that's when you shoot him either on the leg or on his arm. Doesn't matter where. that's when he's going to be more talking to you. And that's when he's going to start talking about the nanny. That's what you need to know, okay? Let him talk to you about the nanny, and that's when he used the onesies on him. He's going to tell you that it was like someone from like Dahlia or Daisy, something like that. That's where you pop it out. All right, so this next part is when you pretty much get a flashback and you're talking to the dad, right? Doesn't matter what you put here. It's all going to be the same. At the end of the day, you're going to end up killing him, so it doesn't matter. Just kind of, skip through this part. Everything's going to be fine. Dad's going to die, blah, blah, blah. And we're almost getting to the final part, okay? This is a little cutscene, so let it run through, and then here we go. Alrighty, so for this next part, first thing we're going to want to do is get the phone. We're not going to call Bumblebee just yet. Ignore the mug part. I was trying to go for something else, so just forget about that. But you do want to get the knife, okay? The knife is going to be very important because we're going to have to go into the restroom and we have to get the pocket watch. The pocket watch is going to be very essential in this little thing. If not, the cop is going to take us out, okay? So make sure you grab it, which is going to be in the vent. And then next on up, we're going to talk to our wife, okay? This time, we're just going to confess to her. We're going to go up to her, tell her about her past, blah, 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 and just tell her what really happened. We're going to tell her that we killed her father, that it's our fault. So, like your fault. So us. And then after that, we're going to tell her that we're going to confess to the cop, okay? This whole dialogue is going to be happening, which is totally fine. And then just say, yes, you will confess. She's going to say, okay, fine. So while she's sitting down, this is where we're going to call Bumblebee, okay? We're going to call her, and we're going to say that we are that we are the killer, and just let it all play out. And then this point, we can just pretty much wait out, like go to the closet, wait it out. He's going to come in, I guess in this case, this is where Bumblebee's calling him, right? This is where he's gonna walk in, and our wife is pretty much gonna be like, oh, he did it. So we're gonna click on the cop, and we're gonna tell him that yes, we killed her father. And let's see what happens. We killed her father, and then we know about the pocket. It's our fault, and that we know about the watch. So if you don't have the watch, this is where it's gonna get kind of nasty. So she's pretty much gonna kick you out, and once the loop starts, you are going to get the achievement. So hopefully this helped. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.